Okay, hi, welcome back to the Dylan Rounds case. Welcome if you're currently here in the live chat, I appreciate it. And yeah, today what we're going to be doing is taking a look at Dylan's land, the equipment, machinery present, right? Because what I want to tie it into is the theory idea of, was any farming equipment used to dispose of Dylan? Because I know previously people have been saying maybe Dylan was stored, hidden, concealed in one of the pieces of farming equipment or an object on site, whether it be the grain truck hidden inside of that with all the seeds covering him, or it could be like a septic tank or some kind of tank laying about. You could have been stuffed into there. And while certain like places and areas have been checked, searched, yielded no results, I mean, let me say that the vehicles play no part at all. The vehicles could play a part and a role in it some way, somehow, right? Because like up for talks, the grain truck itself, Dylan's truck itself, or maybe a digger, maybe another vehicle. But we'll get into that as for the images, and I'll zoom in with each vehicle and question, could this have been used? Is there any proof, any activity, etc.? And we can monitor that and also question whose is who. Is it Kurt Wadsworth's? Is it Dylan's or somebody else's? Okay. One thing I just want to raise first of all, before we go any further, if you didn't check out my previous video, which was looking at the dark conspiracy of the case and the puppet master theory, alongside with the alternative theory of an accidental death, that it wasn't meant to happen, it wasn't planned, make sure to check it out after watching this video. I'll provide a link down below in the pinned comment section, okay? And yeah, as for like sideline things going on in the background, not related to me, I heard some people saying Salty Pancakes was leaving YouTube, or he was doing like one more video and that was it. Is that true? Or is it worded in such a way that it's coming to the end, i.e. end of the year, and then when the new year follows, new videos, different topic? Which way is it? I know not everyone will know or bother thinking, but for the odd few people that might watch Pancakes videos and may watch my videos from time to time, do you know what's up? Because like there's no indication, or not much of an indication on his channel from what I can see at least, because as you know, if it's members only, there'll be other discussions taking place there. So is Salty Pancakes leaving YouTube for good or just temporarily? What do you think? If you know, leave a comment down below. As for Jim Terry, he's still going on doing his own thing, little chat shows and stuff, entertainment. Still being consistent. I noticed that on Jim Terry's recent live stream, Ellen Berg and Kurt Wadsworth, the knockoff Chinese versions, appeared on the show. You had Kurt, the supposed Kurt, wearing a wig, lipstick, bit of a stomach, bit drunk, bit pissed. And then Ellen appeared to have no hair and looked like Freddy Krueger. So maybe they're going for a new look, I guess. But I think that can be fixed today. You'll find out later on in this video. It'll be fixed for many people, including the rats that may show up in the chat. You see this? Got some Christmas rats, okay? Little beady eyes, little whiskers. He's got your little tongue stuck out, naughty boy. Look at that, yeah? Little rats. Does any rats want to come out and play? Because these rats are ready to play. And kitty cats in the chat, don't hurt these rats. These rats are innocent. The good boys, yeah? Look at them. Not going to harm anyone. They've got big ears, right? So cats, keep your claws, retract your claws. Is that the correct saying? I hope so. So yeah, more of that later on. But as for how to describe some of the like call-ins or like some of the moments in the Jim Terry live stream, kind of like a circus performance. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just kind of like a bit wacky. But I can't talk because look at me with my videos as well. At times going to a bloody zoo. Like, who does that? I don't know. But yeah, linking back to this whole equipment theory of disposing of Dylan. That's what I'm pointing along the lines of. And I'm tying it in with maybe more specifically Kurt Wadsworth's vehicles, pieces of equipment, okay? Do I question it now or when we get into the photos? I'll just question it now. So with time, I found out, you know, the way people were confirming it in terms of names, that Kurt Wadsworth's equipment, some pieces, vehicles were on Dylan's land, farm, or maybe near the grain shed. The only question I put forth, because I don't really know, why are they there? Was Kurt allowing Dylan to borrow those pieces of equipment with his farming over time? Was it rented out? Was it a favour? What was the relationship with that, Kurt Wadsworth and his equipment? If Kurt Wadsworth runs the bar, Saddle Saw Bar, what is he doing with the digger, the backhoe? And what's he doing with maybe some other bits and bobs? Why are they on Dylan's land? Like, I don't know if it was worded in the past. I think I heard in maybe the odd article or forum that Kurt Wadsworth works for Dylan a little bit, not much. Is that completely true? I'm aware of, you know, Don at one point working for Dylan, Brenner working for Dylan, Chase Venstra's son working for Dylan at some point, on and off, and that was about it. And then obviously you had the other talks on the sideline about Mexican workers or Chinese workers exploited, that as well. If that really was the case, is there a certain time we can date it back to? Because what I'm thinking of, what year did this happen, first of all? Was it 2019, 2020, 2021, in terms of these supposed exploited workers? Because the reason why I say that is, if they were exploited almost like slaves, wouldn't they be living on site where they work as well, like those poor conditions? Because if that truly was the case, then you could go on Google Earth, go back in time to a certain day, certain year, and check if there's any trailers or mass trailers near the area. Because if there was like multiple trailers where they all stayed in, chained up, whatever, you'd see it visually. And if nothing, then it could dispel that rumour, right? That's all I'm saying. As for anything else, time back to Kurt. Okay, Kurt, you kind of working with Dylan in the past with the pig farm that kind of fell through in time. Dylan moved on. So it's like, why is Kurt's equipment at Dylan's farm? That's the question I have. Was it to help Dylan? Was it borrowing or what? Because, you know, some of that equipment is still there to this day. It's not been returned back. And there's been some talks in the past about the Wadsworth Construction Company. So, you know, is that why certain pieces of equipment and vehicles, because it ties in with the construction company? I'm not quite sure. Just trying to tie all these like loose bits together, okay? So I think we'll go into the images now, visually, and just look through each piece of equipment. Also, what I will do briefly now, just to set the scene, why not? Because I've not really done it before. Credit to Salty Pancakes. I'm going to share with you a quick, like 20-second clip or something of Dylan's farm, just panning around, looking at the area, okay? When was this? Some time ago, right? I think it may have all tied in with when they went to the grain shed and the footage was taken there. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Show you that clip now, just so you can see the ground level, right? First of all, first-hand experience, and then we'll look at the aerial shots by Heavy D.
Trying to get going. This was where the trailers were at, right here. It's kind of like a dirt mound. Like if they scooped all this dirt out of this pond and they put it right here, that's kind of like the mound that these trailers were on.
Okay, so you got like an idea of what it looked like on ground level, kind of similar to what it looks like here, which was aerial view. Now, I think, when was this photo done? I'm just trying to think. I think this may have been the one around about the time of when they interviewed Candice Cooley and Justin, right? Around that time. Or if it was just before that, it could have been when visiting Lance and Ty Corbin in Montello as they were flying over the whole area. One or the other, because this one here was taken way back in June, okay? This one here was taken months on, okay? But let's look at the first picture, right? You've seen this a few times now. Last time it was more zoomed in on the truck itself. But the reason why I want to look at this photo is the actual other vehicles present. And I kind of had a look at them last time when I was doing before and after of the photos. What's moved, what's changed, what's missing. But I didn't question directly each vehicle and what they may be used for, or if they were used to dispose of Dylan, okay? And that's what I'm going to try and do today. So let's start down here. I can't remember what you call that, a steam roller? One of those rollers for flattening ground, right? It's got a big roller on the front which will flatten the ground down. So something like that most likely was used when landscaping the area, and maybe even back at Dylan's farm, making the ground compact and more thin, right? Compact, solid, so that it doesn't leave track marks as much as other areas which haven't been treated, right? And by making it more compact, it makes it easier for vehicles to access, less likely to get stuck in mud. You get what I'm saying? So that could be the purpose of that piece of equipment. Now, was this used to dispose of Dylan? I mean, it could play a part. I think what we need to take in mind is, let's say under the conditions that Dylan was disposed of near to Dylan's farm or near to the grain shed, then certain pieces of equipment such as this on screen could be valid and used because this is near the grain shed, right? And as for the backhoe, that's at Dylan's farm, okay? We'll get more into that later on, okay? So when looking at this roller, flattening the ground, would it have been used to flatten Dylan? No, because they're not like ISIS, okay? They use tanks. But there is a possibility. Maybe... Ooh, okay. I'm just thinking of something. So let's say if Dylan was buried over that way in the distance, northwest, let's say, in the ground, okay? May have used some equipment to dig a hole in the first place, may have had assistance from someone else, a second-hand person, put Dylan in the hole, then filled the hole back up with the dirt and maybe additional dirt as well, and then to flatten the ground down so it looks similar to the ground here and nearby, they used the roller so it's more smooth and not as irregular, doesn't stand out as much. Possibility, right? It could be, to flatten the ground down, make it compact, make sure no one's going to be pecking at it, or make sure it's not loose so no one's going to inspect it so it doesn't look suspicious. Now, the question I have, do you know when you get those drone shots, right? The full spectral drone, which would take photos and then be analysed for soil disturbance. You know, if someone's been digging in the area and then buried something, the drone photos should be able to capture that and then analyse it and then dig whatever that's hidden, okay? But if something has been dug up, a hole has been made, then filled up and then flattened and made compact, would it still detect soil disturbance? Yes or no? I'll probably do it as a poll as well, so you can vote as we go along. Okay, so that's what the poll is. Make sure to vote if you know. So that's the first piece of equipment. And in addition, I can't do this as another poll because it's too quick, but you can answer in the comment section or in the live chat right now. Take in mind, as we do go along, you can share your thoughts, opinions, and reactions all the way through this video, right? Is this vehicle on screen right now, does it belong to Kurt Wadsworth? Yes or no? Basing off the colour of it and what it's used for, kind of heavy machinery, arguably similar to what's used when it comes to construction work or when, laying down a new road, flattening it out. You got tarmac to spread it out so it's even and smooth. You'd use something like this. Maybe a different roller, but you get the idea. So this use of equipment can be used for all kinds of stuff, including construction. So, does this belong to Kurt Wadsworth? Yes, no. Okay. That's the first one. What about the other items? Well, this just looks like a camper van, an RV, whatever you want to call it, mobile home, what you could stay in. Now, I'll say one thing. I know Brenner's trailer was on this land near to the grain shed, but the trailer was taken away. Now, from what I know of, if this photo was done back in June by Heavy D, around the time when Brenner was still a walking man and not in jail, not arrested, right? This flyby on the day. Where is Brenner's trailer? Can anyone point it out on screen? What I'll do, I'll zoom in to the two possible trailers of whose is Brenner, and then so you can confirm it clearly, you can just say, insert the timestamp in the comment section and say, that's Brenner's trailer, okay? So, is this Brenner's trailer? Yes or no? Make sure to leave the timestamp down below. Okay? I mean, I can't imagine it being Brenner's. It's mobile, first of all. Brenner had a trailer and a truck, right? You could tow the trailer from the truck possibly, but you couldn't drive the trailer, right? So you wouldn't need a mobile home. And lastly, this other trailer here. You can see two vehicles by the side, a white SUV and then a grey one. Okay, is this Brenner's trailer? Yes or no? Okay, just to get an idea, because Brenner was still walking around and didn't get arrested, so he should be here on the land, but no one interviewed him, obviously. So yeah, when you get these photos frozen in time as it depicts someone present now, kind of interesting that. So yeah, we got that done. What about this down here? We got a truck. Yep. Can't quite tell from this angle. Is it a tanker on the back or a trailer? Not quite sure. Looks kind of rounded on the sides. Is it empty? Is there anything within it? I mean, this possibly could be an example of where people say Dylan's inside of it, but you'd think it would have been checked and searched. If it's been checked thorough, as well as the vehicles, then there shouldn't be any need. But a truck like this, would it have been used to dispose of Dylan? No, I wouldn't say so. It doesn't look like it's got much of a purpose, aside from just transporting someone around. And if it's just for transportation, you've got Brenner's truck, you might have Don Haley's vehicle, You got Dylan Brown's grain truck, Dylan Brown's Ford F-150. So there's other alternatives which are more practical, right? You don't want to be driving like heavy machinery or like a heavy truck in off-road, areas. Off to the right here, I think you've got 2 lots of these, and they'll probably show up better on other images and maps, just like more tractors, I believe. Yeah, so not much use there. And then further to the right, which is off screen, you've got all those trailers and attachments which would be put on the back of a tractor, like raking the ground or uprooting stuff, right? That type of stuff. And then like you got like the grain thing where it will shoot the seeds out left, right, and centre with its funnel thing or whatever you call it. We might actually see that on a other photo. Okay, so really the only item, vehicle, piece of equipment that stands out to me here is this. It's yellow, it stands out, it could have been used to flatten the ground where Dylan was buried. Okay, possibility. And it could be Kurt Wadsworth. Anything over here? No. Okay, not much. We go to this one, which was also taken the same time as this photo, done in the same day, back in June, when they were flying over the area. The reason why you'll know that is because it's so early on that Dylan's trailer and truck is still there parked up, okay? And then it would have been taken away later for analysing and then possibly taken away once again for reanalysing. You remember? Okay. Is there anything here of interest that stands out to me? You got a tanker down there, right? That's a tanker, fair size one. Does have ladders, so you could climb up on it. Could Dylan have been dumped inside of that? You never know. Has it been searched? I don't know. They say they've looked around the farm, they looked around the grain shed, did not find Dylan. But did they look inside these possible spots? Because it's one of those things. Sometimes if you get like a least likely place, people might overlook it, not even take a look, and they might be missing something quite important, right? So I'll try and do another poll now, okay, even though it's a bit quick. Do you think Dylan could be in some kind of tank and you think it's not been searched either, right? Feel free to vote. Now, we've got the pond area there, and I think you might have seen that when Pancakes was hovering around. As for the midsection, I'm not quite sure which way we're looking because it might be right over there. See that like little tube thing stuck in the ground? That could be the midsection where Pancakes was stood when the trailers were obviously taken away after that. On this side, you got another truck there, but just looks more for storage and transporting things, so not that suspicious. That looks like an old tractor, possibly, small one. But then we've got some interesting equipment here. We've got like a red digger, or if you call that a backhoe as well. Well, it's quite small and compact, but at the front it's got one of those shovels, so it could be used to shovel up the dirt, dig up something, right? Or it could even be used, instead of, using a spade to fill in a hole, you just basically get that tractor along and just shovel up all that dirt and push it into that hole. Much more time efficient, don't you think? And you've got someone who's lazy. Using machinery like this will be easier for them because all they have to do is sit down and operate the gears and the controls and buttons. So for someone like Brenner, okay, Brenner who may have used bits of equipment here and there during the farming days when helping out Dylan, working for him, and even custom farming in the past, also known for, using the grain truck sometimes because of the fingerprints proving that. Possibility that Brenner might have got his hands on one of these pieces of equipment to dispose of Dylan and / or Don Haley assisting, right? So, yeah, that does look like it could be of use when taking care of someone. As for the one on the left, once again, another yellow one. I don't know what you'd call that. Very small with an extending arm stuck out, which then looks like it drops down a bit and then there's like wheels or something in front of it. I have no clue what it's used for or what it's called. I assume it's to do with the ground, maybe digging, excavating, making holes, prints, marks, something like that. Definitely like forward heavy. But yeah, interesting. I do think that might have been more likely to be used. Anything else here? Over this way. I think that's it, like a trailer or something. You do have a truck there with the trailer. Got another green tractor there. A big red tractor there with the attachment on the back, but I don't think it's attached to it, okay? But once again, it's just a tractor. The tractor itself doesn't play, well, it does play an important role in farming, of course. But the main use of the tractor is for it to drive along, and then it's the trailer, the attachment, that does most of the work, right? Obviously, it's one of those things where you can't just have one without the other. You need both at the same time for them to work and complement one another. Whereas for disposing of someone, a tractor just isn't really going to work in that case. As for over here, whilst you see the trailers and Dylan's vehicle, not much else is going on, right? Looking at the doors from this angle, the doors look closed and not open, left open. As for track marks, you can't really see from here in this distance and elevation, but nothing seems prominent, nothing stands out, right? Can't really see any footprints either. As for the pond area, it's pretty dried up. Can we see that pressure washer? You remember, the original talk was the pipes were left out and about over here, and the pressure washer was found near to the pond, dumped. Can't seem to see it from here at least. Maybe it was moved away, taken away early. So yeah. So as for the screenshot, as for the equipment present here, is there anything that belongs to Kurt Wadsworth? Anything whatsoever? I'll zoom in briefly. Is there anything there that belongs to Kurt Wadsworth? Let me know in the chat. It's just so we can do like an inventory check. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you see this for the first time and it's described as Dylan's farm. Well, first of all, if that was like your first impression, you would just assume that everything here is owned by Dylan Rounds, right? Belongs to the farm. But obviously that's not the case. Some of it may be borrowed. Some of it may be stored here by another owner, another person, right? That type of stuff. Now, one thing that does belong to Kurt Wadsworth, that backhoe, is present. And it's way over there. It is very blurry. It is hard to see. But that is the backhoe. Okay? And we can find a clearer version shortly. Now, when looking at this photo, same exact spot, but, months on. Many months on, but by the same person, Heavy D, flying over. What's changed? Well, it's obvious. The trailer and truck are no longer present. The pond is a lot fuller. So this is like an interesting observation to make. It's an obvious one, but an interesting one because whilst people talk about the rain, did it rain? Yeah, kind of. No. Oh, when exactly? Oh, I don't know. Well, just look at this. And also, you got to take in mind, there's many months difference. But just to highlight that, it does rain. Look here, way back at the start, beginning of when Dylan went missing, post-disappearance. It's pretty dry, dried up, not much water volume. You compare that to months on, look at that. Very full, much more fuller, as you can see clearly. You look at the ground as well. Many puddles. You see all the puddles? You see how saturated the ground is? It's wet. It's moist. Probably a bit sticky as well in some areas. And even that tanker over there, the one what we pointed out to, you see the water surrounding it? Yeah. Now, We don't need to do, a deep check on that, what's changed and what hasn't, because the main focus of this video is the vehicles primarily, right? So, down here, that midsection, that's the exact spot, what you saw at the clip from Salty Pancakes when he was down there and he was hovering around, panning around. In the middle, which you would see in Pancake's video if you watched, there's like a washing machine or a tumble dryer. Makes sense for it to be there because, Dylan's trailer's nearby and Dylan's clothes need washing or something, then he can just shove them in there, I guess. And then connect the pipes up with wherever and let it do its job, right? But you notice, doesn't seem to be as many vehicles this time round. Some stuff's missing. You see that? That big green trailer thing? That big trailer thing is from that red tractor there, right? Where's that big red tractor gone? Because fast forward on, months later, it's no longer parked up there, is it? It's missing. Where's that gone? Who does it belong to? Huh? Zoom in over here. Nope, it's not over there. What about that one there? Could it be that? Was there another green tractor on this previous image? Yeah. That green tractor there. That smaller one is there. So, that red tractor, the big red tractor, where has that gone? And why was it moved? It wasn't obstructing the entrance point of, where Dylan's trailer was parked, so it didn't need to be moved. So, first of all, just so relevant, whose tractor is this? Is it Dylan's? Is it Kurt Wadsworth's? Or did Justin Round take it, right? Because that's the other alternative. Same bits of equipment might have been taken or was taken by Justin or Candice. Because I think, the grain truck at one point was taken away by Justin, right? That's always a possibility. Is there anything else? Any new objects present? Not really. Same old. That wouldn't have been used with Dylan. That probably wouldn't have been used. Is that like another seed truck, grain truck? Because it looks like it carries something. And then you got that pipe thing stuck out the side where it looks like the seeds would shoot out when planting them. Is that correct? Scattering the seeds. But mainly, and I said, limited to photos because there's only so much you can look at. Take in mind, I have been looking at the tyres because I know Famous Op suggested looking for flat tyres of vehicles. Don't know why exactly. Maybe to prove that they've been used or something. We're not really come across any yet, but don't worry, hold on. Remember this, and some of you will remember, obviously, because of my previous video, that the backhoe, Kurt Wadsworth's backhoe, right, on Dylan's farm, near to that truck trailer. It's not there, is it? It's not there. Interesting. So who moved it and why? Some of you might be wondering, but also where? Well, that can be explained. It's right here, near to the grain shed, right? So when Pancakes went months ago, went down there, he did capture on camera this. But what's it doing there? Why was it moved? Why was it on Dylan's farm in the first place? And then why did it end up near the grain shed? And this was post Dylan Round's disappearance. So either this backhoe was used to dispose of Dylan or used to assist in supposedly finding Dylan. Maybe. You get what I'm saying? Linking back to Famous Op and her observation about flat tyres. No flat tyres here because it was moved successfully. Though, once it got to the grain shed, flat tyre. You see? You see how flat that is? What caused it to get a flat tyre? The tyre itself is big, chunky and thick and durable. When you've got a big, chunky, thick, durable black tyre, you know, it should be all right. It should be able to withstand the terrain. So would it have been a knife puncture? Was it planned? Was it accidental? Did it go over a nut, a bolt, a nail in the ground, possibly? I mean, for most part of it, desert terrain, right? You have the dirt roads, bumpy terrain, rocks. Okay, if you're in a car, you might get a flat tyre going over that type of stuff, but you know, off-road type vehicles and construction vehicles, heavy duty, should be able to resist against it. So what caused the flat tyre on Kurt Wadsworth's backhoe? Does anyone know? And I'll say one other thing. That word backhoe, for so long I was so confused as to what it meant. People kept saying, oh yeah, has anyone searched the backhoe? Has anyone searched the backhoe? What the hell's that? And I was thinking, oh, search what? The land owned by Kurt Wadsworth. Is that what they mean? And then in recent time I asked, what does it mean? And they said, the yellow digger, this. And I'm like, why do you not just call it a yellow digger in the first place? For God's sake. You know what I'm saying? Because it is kind of like a digger, right? But maybe it's just down to language in the US. It's a bit dodgy. It's a bit different. But we can't directly compare up close from before to after because you've one's an aerial shot zoomed out, this one's zoomed in. But in terms of activity levels, if we know that this is owned by Kurt Wadsworth, but it was originally on Dylan's farm area, then it transitioned to the grain shed, we look at possible levels of activity, such as the scoop, the digger part. When you look at that, you can clearly see there is dirt on the side of it and on the inside, clumps of it, as well as some debris, rubbish collected inside of the scoop. So it looks like it has been used. And for the sides to be quite muddy, fairly high up, it must have digged in deep into something to cause that dirt. I mean, if Candice Cooley has been so insistent and focused on the whole situation with Dylan's Ford F-150 truck, how there was all mud in the wheel arch, the wheel well underneath the wheel and all there, all the dirt collected, then, you know, the same could apply here with the digger scoop. Look at all the dirt that's collected and on the inside as well. Clumps of it, you know. Was this used to directly dig a hole, a grave for Dylan, and then also used to fill it back in? Is that a possibility? We could do another poll right now on the spot. Do you think this John Deere backhoe owned by Kurt Wadsworth was used in some way when disposing of Dylan rounds? Yes, no, maybe. Feel free to vote right now, okay? We look at the wheels. Aside from the back one being flat, right? Very muddy, you can see. Not extremely muddy, but muddy enough that it looks like it's been used, right? It's got its stabilizers out. I don't know if that's because of the wheel or not. Then again, the stabilizer looks kind of broken, bent. So the stabilizers must have been out before the wheel went flat. Yeah, because if this... Yeah, okay, hold on. If the tyre went flat first hand, you wouldn't be able to get the stabilizer out because it's already, you know, scraping across the ground, and it wouldn't come out because it's already making contact with the ground. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be a bit stiff. So why were the stabilizers put there beforehand? Was it being used in operation here? Has it got anything to do with the dirt mounds back there? There's a lot of clumps of them. It goes up and down on the ground. And as well, let's not forget the back digger scoop. Look how dirty that is. That definitely, do you know what I'd say? Because both are dirty. Both ends have been used for something. I would say the one back here, because of the mobility of it, the arm, how it's got the levers on it, how it can scoop up stuff like an actual digger, a proper digger. This would be used for digging up the ground, right? Collecting it, digging it up, scooping it up, and then dropping it nearby to create a big hole or a medium-sized one for a body. Then this part, because it's more like for shoveling stuff along, kind of like when it's snowing and you get those big trucks with those plows or the what do you call them, scrapers on the front, kind of like this. So this would be lowered down to the ground and basically shovel all that dirt which is collected in a mound to then fill in that hole which was originally created by that scoop, right? So it's a multifunctional backhoe. It has different purposes and it can be used. It's quite functional. So yeah, that's what makes me think. Now, I guess the other question is, ever since, from in recent time, has this backhoe been retrieved, or is it still left out there in the middle of nowhere? Will Kurt Wadsworth ever collect it? Does he need it anymore? That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so, you can share your thoughts and opinions down below in the chat, like what do you think? I mean, it's like even just treated as an example, all that equipment, what you see there could be something similar that was used, but no longer present on the land, right? I don't think like some kind of heavy equipment was brought in from further afar. It would have to have been on the land already, opportunistic behaviour, thinking, right, how do we dispose of Dylan? Whether they're panicking or not, whether it's multiple people involved or not, they'll be looking around thinking, first of all, where should I take him? Second of all, how do I take him? Third of all, do I need any additional equipment to make it happen, right? And if all those ticked the box, then you'd probably need an extra person tagging along. It could be a threesome, right? A threesome between Don, Jim, and Kurt, right? All getting together and using different bits of equipment to dispose of Dylan. You never know. Just one way of looking at it. Is there a possibility that certain equipment is no longer there because it was disposed of itself, because it was of evidence? I don't know. Just let me know what you think. And that backhoe, is there unfinished business with Kurt's backhoe? Does it need reanalyzing, analysing? What do you think? Or is it all clear, clean, and nothing dodgy with it? Let me know. Now, as for these rats, they're getting a bit restless, right? You see them? They want to go to bed. And maybe people in the chat want to go to bed as well. Some people might feel a bit sleepy. But where do we go? Where is the hope? Where is the light? The dark is closing in. Energy levels are draining. We need to find some shelter, okay? I don't know, the three wise men are going to come walking along. Jim, Terry, Pancakes, and maybe Kurt. Who knows? But in the meantime, we've got to find some, place to sleep at, right? Let's head on over to the motels now because there is unfinished business, as you know, with Oakley, Idaho, supposedly where Don Haley is staying at. There are motels nearby and they need analysing, okay? Okay, here we are. You can see all the red markers flashing on screen. These are all the motels we need to take a look at. And oh my God, what did that say? Towel? Towels Motel? No way. No way. A towel motel? Is it going to be a motel full of towels? Oh my God, Christmas has come early. Yes, come on. Right, so we've got a few different ones to look at. Which one do you want to look at first? As for this mid one, we did check it out last time, so there's no need for that. We'll look at Almo in right now. Oh my god, this fucking wood is so hard. My god! When the sun shines, that wood is going stiff as fuck, man. It's going to be creaking all over the place as the heat expands. As the heat builds up in your wood, in the wood of the building, it becomes, it's never been seen before. It's been said scientifically that when the wood goes hard and the heat expands, it extends in length. My god! Joseph? You don't need to worry, man. Just be out in the fucking heat all day. You'll be fine. Yeah, and be skipping along in San Francisco with your little leather bag. Yeah, you got your little leather supply handed over from Wes. I wonder where Wes got that from. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Wes was skinning Indiana like Ed Gein was, peeling off skin, turning it into leather, and then passing it on to Joseph. Maybe it's like a hierarchy of it, maybe. But yeah, we look at this place. We've got different shades of wood. Can't quite say 50 shades of wood. It's not quite to that standards, but it'll do. It'll do, right? You want to go to a woody place, a woody house. Little Woody? Where's my little Woody at? My little cowboy Andy? I don't know. Looks more like a ranch, to be honest. Let's take a look inside. Well, that's not too bad, is it? It looks kind of warm inside and comfortable, I guess. It looks more like where a cowboy would go to.
Why, where is this goddamn place, man? Dear Oakley, I don't want no visitors turning up right now. They don't piss me off. Right on, man. What do we have here? We got a durable bed. That should be enough to hold myself in. Well, I hope so.
What do we have back here? I assume that's the bathroom. Once again, a very woody place. Even in the bedroom, hard wood, right? Is the bed made of wood? Unfortunately not. Okay. Got big rug, big carpet here. Is it a Persian rug? I don't know. Don't really care. How much grain and dirt is within it? We need to go on the YouTube channel. Those fucking carpet cleaning ASMR channels is to scribble the dirt out. Yeah, fucking scrub it hard, man. Love it. All the dirt coming out and all the dark juices. Yeah, really gets me going in the morning. Fucking scrub it hard, man. You're not even trying. Put some work into it. Put some action in. Do it like how fucking Wes does when he's skinning people alive. Yeah, exactly. Over there, I guess that's like the dining room. Very poor excuse, to be honest. Got the coat pegs, coat hooks there. Gonna hook someone on. I don't know, maybe. Who could be an example? I can't really think of an example. You just grab someone from the chat, anyone being a rat, hook them on the peg, and then they'll be like, "Let me go! Let me go! I don't want this!" It's like, tough shit. You've been a bit of a knob. You'll be treated like a knob. Well, no, actually, that's a bit gay, that. But you get the idea, right? Looks like you can hide underneath the bed. What's that? Did I just see some movement underneath? Cleo, come out of the bed. Don't be lying on the floor. It's hard. Lay on the bed, okay? It'll be fine. I don't know which end is which of this bed. I assume that's the end of it. Up to now, there is no TV. Not seen one. My God, no way. Oh, yes. Oh, this just gets better. This is an all-in-one. We've got towels, we've got a broken toilet, we've got fucking feathers or feather dusters for tickling people. Wow. This is next level. And we've still got hard wood. We can't get away from that hard wood. I don't know what's been going on. And you know what? This explains it all, because I saw in the chat in last night's video, I think it was Wes or it was Joseph, one of whom was accusing the other of taking too many blue pills. And look where we're at. We're at a fucking woody house. Whose is this? One of yours? I want to know. So we've got some little towels, little white towels. Yeah, you know very well about these. You've seen them quite often, right? And because of that, you've got more experience than other people. And that can come in handy, right? So, what do you use them for? You can pat yourself down with them, maybe. I think it comes with some perfume as well. I don't know. Oh, we got some more towels. Oh, fuck off. Stop swiping off. Got more towels down there. Yeah. Come on, Missy. Princess Missy. All the towels are back and safely returned. You remember Missy? Remember those motels in the past where the towels were discarded, dumped on the ground, creased? Not today. No. They've been rescued. We've got a black tap head. Bit bent from the looks of it. Yeah, big towels. Fucking soft, cuddly bunny towels. Yeah, you got some little bunnies, little bunny rabbits. You want to wrap them up in them, dry them. Yeah, the soggy bunnies. I don't know why they're soggy, but there you go. Yeah. You know what? These towels could even be used for the kitty cats. Yeah. Amazing, right? But what's going on here? Ah, I see. It was an illusion. See, just like with the keyhole reptilian eye, it looked like the toilet bowl, I think that's what you call it, was missing. So it was showing the ball cock. Wait, did I say that wrong? That little bouncy ball thing that bobs up and down in the toilet bowl. Then again, I don't know if the way I worded it is what Joseph wanted from his Amazon wish list, where it was a strap, a ball, and shoved in his mouth, so he gagged and choked. I don't know. But then again, Jim Terry has a wish list on Amazon too, as well as Divapus. So maybe if you all collaborate together, you might be able to generate enough money to be able to afford one, Joseph. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry. Okay? But yeah, it was actually a pack of tissues. Bless you. That's all it was. Thank God for that. So the toilet is in use. You don't have to worry. But I don't know where the button is to flush it. That could be a problem, right? My God. No, man. We do not want a toilet that's broken. It'll be literally like broke back Wadsworths. Yeah, behind the grain sheds. Oh, you want to take your turn first? Pull your pants down right now, big boy. Yeah, fucking release your load. My God, don't worry. I'll be looking around, making sure I'm watching the area. Yeah, because, my name's Pancakes. People are out to get me. If people are out to get me, they may get you as well. So Kurt Wadsworth, you better be quick behind that grain shed. Pull your pants down. I'll be looking around, making sure nobody catches us in the act, because that would get very dodgy, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Kurt. I was supposed to be surveying the area, but I was too much admiring your rear view. Wow, just like an eclipse when the sun does not shine, because I'm looking directly at your rear end. Wow. Okay, let me join in now. What the fuck? Where are we going here? I don't know. But let's cleanse it. Let's cleanse that very weird fort with feathers. We got the feathers. The feathers of purity, of innocence, right? Someone like Maria, an innocent girl in a dangerous world. Maria, don't worry. You're safe, okay? Indiana is happy as well, because she has an endless supply of feather dusters. Cleo is giggling because she's been relentlessly tickled with them. So not much can go wrong, right? Surely not. It's feathers, very furry and fluffy. Great. It's going well, isn't it? There's no TV at the moment. My God, Indiana, you're at home. Indiana, fucking Indiana, USA. Sorry, got the wrong state wrong. Fucking hell, dodgy username, Indy. Yeah, Indy, you go here. Fucking hardwood. Fucking no TV. Fucking feather dusters. I wouldn't be surprised if you're living here right now. Are you in the bedroom, Indiana? Yeah, hiding under the sheets with your electric blanket? Yeah, exactly. Did I just see Wes skip across the bedroom? Wouldn't be surprised, man. Is he on all fours like a fucking dog? Don't know. It'll be rough anyway. Okay. Got a leather chair there with an old table or something. Old photo there. Yeah, lots of wood. Great. Yeah. Black microwave. The probably only modern looking thing in this whole place. And then the bedroom. Okay. Oh God, what's this? Right, so this is the sort of bedroom, famous up. You don't want to be jumping. You start jumping on the bed. You jump high enough. You'll basically lose your head with its fan. Yeah, this fan is a fan of you, and it's going to take your head off. I don't think that would be too good, right? No. This bed. The problem is with the bed is wide, but not long enough, I would say. You can't fit much underneath the bed, so no one's going to be hiding under there with a knife, so you're okay. Big pillows, I guess. Is that aircon or some kind of fan? Vent, I'm not sure. Microwave, once again, a little mini fridge or something, if you're too lazy to go into the other room, I guess. And then you got some weird, dodgy leather wooden bench at the end of the bed. Yeah, you want to wake up in the morning and see someone saying,
"Well, howdy there, partner. Would you like to ride my horse today? It's parked right outside." "Whoa, easy there. Why you jumping on my goddamn lap? I don't want to go do no lap dancing today, man. Pole dancing is next Tuesday. Get it right, partner."
My God, some little birdies. Yeah. Let's move on. So we've not seen any TVs. Indiana, come on. Get down here now. Come on, Indiana. Come on. Hurry up. Look at that. It would have been good if we saw some penguins, though. Speaking of that bush, it reminded me of the time I jumped into a bush. Why? They need to be disposed of, so I just, instead of using like a spade or something, I just charged into it. Why not? Ooh, okay, so we've gone for the dark one. Ooh, yes. Dark cowboy, dark country. Yeah. What's going on here? Some kind of cowboy goth or something. Wow. So black, so dark, just like your soul. The cabinet place storage is empty. Bit disappointing. But there you go. Okay. Oh, multiple buildings, right, and different vehicles. So that's interesting. Activity. Oh my God, why does this look... This literally looks like... Yeah, oh my God. When you look at the railings of that bed and the way it is, this is literally how I envisioned it when randomly that night when Cindy Oswald said, "I'm tying you to the bed with handcuffs." And I was like, oh, okay. You remember that? That comment? Interesting. I mean, the whole origins of it was, how much can Cindy take the whip of the belt? And she was the one saying, "I can take it better and harder than anyone else can." But as we know, with time, the likes of Stephen showing up, the likes of Gorilla Jack showing up, they stood the test of time and they were able to withstand it as well. So, who can take the most punishment? That is the question. It's still unanswered to this day. Maybe sometime number 5. We will find out. Maybe we will. Hopefully it's soon. But yeah, this looks like a torture room. The only thing that's missing is a few straps and dangly bits. I mean, from the ceiling. Yeah, this definitely looks like a hostage situation. My God, if that door shut on me just now, God, I'd be like, get me out of here, man. I cannot take this no more. Oh my God, what's going on here? Oh no, Nella Bella. Nella, I know you said you're taking up some new hobbies and activities. I know, Nella, that you've been doing your paintings left, right and centre, but no one told you to get your paintbrush and start painting the walls of a bloody motel. What do you think the owners are going to think when they see that? They're going to walk in and say,
"Oh my God, it's so pretty. So pretty little scenery. Neller,
You're hired. You can paint all the bedrooms you like. I don't think that's going to be the case. No. No, Nella. Nella. Okay, if you painted a pineapple, maybe would have let you off. But, you know, tut, naughty. Okay? Look at that. Look at that scenery. Interesting. Do we have much else going on here? Basic sink, some big towels, extra large. Yeah, fucking give it. Some small ones if you can't take it. Toilet paper, and it's not a hole in the wall, which is good. Okay, that's always good. You don't want anything popping out the hole, right? It's like, okay, why is that popped out the hole? Do I touch it? Do I, what do I do with it? Do I pull it? What do I fucking do with a thing popping through a hole? I don't want a fucking worm showing up. No. Disgusting, man. Ew. Okay. Interesting. Kind of colourful. Looks more like a disco dance floor with that stupid rug. My God. These people are going to be dancing. My God. Fucking disco fever. No, sorry, I got it wrong and mixed up with Joseph having the flu, having a cold, and then fucking Famous Up having a meltdown as well, with the temperature rising. My God, what's going on here? Some kind of conspiracy? Anyone that comes to my channel becomes ill? I hope not. And we got some very furry, fluffy thing on the wall or something. I don't know what that is. Oh God, just imagine if these like furries showed up, dressed up in the little costumes, walking in. And I'm like, oh, this little feather. I can't do it. Probably a good thing I can't do it. Let's move on. More hardwood. Yeah. Nice hardwood. More wood and some cowboy boots. Oh my God, I hope they're not Dylan's. Or Salty Pancakes boots. He had an obsession with boots at one point. Oh, snowy. So white. Yeah, just like my crack. Sorry. That's not my supply. No. It was the camel. The camel gave it to me. I'm sorry. Not my fault. There we go. Got that table is a bit rough. There's been a lot of action on that table. It's scraped. There's nail claws into it. Maria, fucking girl. What have you been cooking recently? Because it seems like it's got very intense. There's all powder all over the place, and it's all scraped. Maria, calm it down in the kitchen. Well, it's not even the kitchen. Fucking hell. I don't even know where this is. It's like in the living room. Man, the dynamics have changed. Yeah. Come on. We've got a blue bed there. All these different colours. Crazy. There's so much to see here. There's so much hardwood and dry as well. It's not wet wood, which is good. Right, wow. Very, very pleased by that woody place. Okay. Let's go to Marsh Creek now at Albion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, more wood. Yeah, everyone wants some wood, don't they? Kitty cats. Sorry, kitty cats, no cat flaps here. You're not welcome. But the big boys, yeah. I don't know what I'm going on about. I don't know what I'm talking about. No. Okay, so we've got some pumpkins, all different sizes. Pancakes, you hiding behind it? Mr. Pancakes, come on, don't be shy. Turn around, Mr. Pumpkin Face. Don't worry, Pancakes. You might be a pumpkin face. My back is like a pizza, right? So it's not that bad. You could be worse off, Okay, Pancakes, you're not going to turn around. Maybe you might turn around next time when Mr. X shows up with his camera, maybe. Yeah? Let's move on. Ooh, soft, silky white sheets. Clean as well. Impressive. Weedleby has not been present. Very clean, smooth. We've got tissues. We've got long towels. We've got big towels. Missy, we've got towels everywhere, right? Safe hands, good. Oh my God, what's going on there? I don't know. And you got another bedroom here. Oh yeah, some extra pillows up top if you're feeling a bit naughty, yeah? Oh my God, sorry, there's not enough pillows here. Can you please grab one and shove it up me? Shove it behind my back? Cleo! My God. Take it easy with that pillow. You're going to wear it out. Cleo, you know, if you wear that pillow out, right, you know, you got to pay for it. It's not good, is it? Interesting. I mean, as for other people in the chat, who's been regular enough for me to pick up? You got in... Wait, I've noticed a certain pattern. You've got Christy66, you've got Cleo the Playful Witch 66, and you've got Indy 66 in the chat. That's what I've noticed in recent time. Why is it with the number 66 or 666? My God. I'm on to something, man. I know exactly what's going on. And we've got a coffee machine here. Yeah. And, you know, don't worry, we're not going to be in any association with the shack lady with any of these motels or establishments because we do not want any corporate fucking suing. No. We don't get in any sticky situations. I don't know if this is a place where Ellenberg would go. Maybe. Maybe the previous place was a much more better rusted look. You know, kind of similar to the profile picture. Yeah, Ellenberg showing off her guns, locked and loaded. My God, Ellenberg's biceps are bigger than mine. What have I been doing wrong all this time? I gotta be looking at Ellenberg's diet plan and workout. Ellen, give me a fucking workout. No, not like that, Ellen. You got the wrong end of the stick, man. Yeah, you're grabbing the wrong shaft. I'm in the shaft with that fucking dumbbell down there. Show me how to lift it. Curl it now. You see how things can get very heated and misunderstood at times. You know, it's just one of those things, isn't it? One of those tings. But yeah, we're looking at this. Pretty average, right? Pretty average. Oh, yes. Oh my God, what's that dangling under its neck? Why have you got... Oh my God, is that balls? Moose, are you okay? Oh no, Moose. You know, did you get so... Oh my God, poor Moose, did you get hit so hard in the back end that they shot up to your throat? Damn, that must be rough. Yeah, you don't look too happy. You know, you're looking more like a fucking turkey now. Stephen the turkey handler, I think you need to adopt this moose because it seems to be transitioning into a turkey. You think you can do that, Stephen? Yeah? Good. That's what I like to hear, man. Coffee machine again. God damn it. Oh no, just when I thought we could get away with it, no, they had to fucking shove a chair right in the corner, man. Kind of off camera, so I wouldn't pick up on it, but don't worry, my eyes are like eagles. I can see through anything. Well, actually, that's a bit creepy, that. I can see things which don't show. Yeah, look at that. Creepy chair in the corner. Okay, so we've got the courtyard. Interesting. Okay, someone's decided to take a photo half crawling onto the bed. Interesting. Oh my God, what's going on here? Yeah, all you truckers, you trucker fuckers. I'm like, what did I just say then? I don't know. Screw what I just said then. Okay, little garden part, boring. Yeah, let's get married right now. Wow, I'd never thought of that before. What's it got to do with a fucking motel, man? Oh God, Glitter Galaxy. You never fail to surprise me. I know what's going on, Glitter Galaxy, right? Okay, you've done your motels, you've done your cosmetics, you've done this and done that. Now, you're fucking self-advertising yourself in my videos with Glitter Galaxy Professional Wedding Photography. My God, Glitter Galaxy. I thought you had some decency, man. Stop trying to take over and hijack my show. You know, it's bad enough when the likes of Mr. X and Jim Terry come storming on in and saying, come over to my channel, it's a hostile takeover. Yeah, that's hard enough to compete against, but my God, Glitter Galaxy, look at you coming on in here. Come on, Glitter. Come on, Glitter. Okay, so we're back to the wood. This does look like more like a Montello motel setting. That's a bit of a tongue twister, that. Montello motel. Motel Montello. Bit of a tongue twister. Oh my God. That's a pathetic excuse of a TV screen. You know, even if Indiana was desperate to watch the TV, I don't know why, whatever. I don't even think she would use that TV screen. I think she'd throw it in the trash. I think even Famous Op Famous Up would rather throw that TV screen into the trash and burn it than actually play on it trying to play Fortnite. For sure. I don't blame him. It's terrible. Yeah, coffee machine. Come on. Give me some coffee. I don't want none. Garden looks a bit better this time. Very green, very colourful. Is this the magic garden? I don't know. Oh God, this looks a bit dark and ambient. There are 2 beds, but they can be connected as one. Just like the 2 bodies. What? I don't know, that sounds a bit creepy, that. Oh my God, you're in the shot, man. You're ruining this shot. Get out the way. Okay, so this peasant's going to take a dodgy photo. Right in the corner. Yeah, we've seen that before. Boring. Oh my God, what's that owl doing up there? Owl, you're stranded. Oh no. No. Kitty cats. Call the fireman. Call the fireman. Oh my God. There's a stray owl. It's stranded up there. No, don't jump. Don't jump, owl. You've got a lot to live for. Just stay there. We'll just call the fire department. Hello? Montello Fire Department? No. We don't need younger people being treated inappropriately. No. We've got the wrong phone call. Sorry. Oh, yeah, man. The police are coming to arrest you all and kick the doors in Montello. Fuck off, you knobhead. Stop playing with your fucking thick hose pipe. It's got other purposes. Putting out fires, not making people burn from the inside out. My God, that's not supposed to fit up there, man. No wonder why it burns like hell. My God, you gotta fix yourself right now. But don't worry, it's fine. We'll just contact, Ty Corbin, Lance Kelly, Ty Corbin, are you there? There's an owl, it needs rescuing. Do you have any ladders available? Yeah? Good. Right, come on, bring it down. There we go. The owl has been rescued. That's perfect. These photos are boring me. So we're following a certain trend and pattern. Maybe Don Hately went to areas round here because it's more woody, more cowboy-y, you know? We're facing the correct way. I think we are. Almo, Marsh. We've got 4 more to look at. Oh my God, do we have enough time? East Park Motel. As said, the less dodgy it looks, the less time we spend on it, right? That's just how it goes. What's that sign? War has been caused. Go to the bunker. I don't know what it says. Oh, yeah. We've got the shit room with the shit carpet. Yeah. It looks like a wolf has been skinned and spread out on the floor. Wow. Yeah, we got advertisement on the TV, not even watching a proper channel, you prat. What's this? My God. Is that Ted Bundy's car over there? Oh my God. Get the crowbar out right now. Wrap it around my neck. Yeah. Oh, same dodgy room again. Don't know what's laying on the table. Painkillers for a rough night or pills. I don't know. Could get very messy. Might have already have done because half the clothes are on the table chair. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Boring. Yeah, inside. Come on. Black microwave once again. We got that trend. Where's the bedroom? Where's the actual bed? There's no bed? Oh yeah, let's take a selfie. Okay. So that's really it. Oh my God, fucking hell, stop zooming in on me. I don't want to see people kissing up close. No, thank you. Let's go to budget motel, right? Budget motel. If it's budget, then it's sheet. Oh my God. Why is there 2 markers? Oh my God. What's going on here? Why is there 2 markers? Oh, I didn't see that naughty one there. Best Western. Yeah, very formal. We're not going to be spending too long here. Oh yeah, nice office chair, ergonomic. Pool party. Oh yeah, pool party. What was that, Linda? Oh, Linda is hosting one. Oh my God, everybody's jumping aboard onto it. But this is the thing, Linda, if you ever do, you gotta give, first-hand, early warning notice towards Glitter Galaxy, because Glitter Galaxy has some form of PTSD when it comes to swimming parties or stuff, because you end up turning up wrong place, wrong time with the wrong equipment or other people not being fully equipped. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure she's aware. Okay, got some towels. Very jealous. Yeah, conference room. This is the Warlike Raf War Game Conference Room, teaching how to be a WLW Angel member. Okay, see that on screen? Best Western Plus. Screw that. It's Warlike Raf Plus. Yeah, Warlike Raf After Dark. Warlike Rough. Warlike Meth. Warlike Hard. Yeah, endless possibilities. Come on, clap. Yeah, you gotta keep clapping with your hands only. Okay. What the hell's this? Yeah, this is too boring. Too boring. It's very formal. Oh, little cupcakes and little pies. No cream pies. That's the shame, isn't it? Oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be eating a pie dry? What a shame. It's gonna be very, very unfortunate for you, isn't it? It's a shame, you know. Oh well, never mind. Oh, there's the cream pies. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting excited. There you go. You got different cream pies. A chocolate cream pie, a banana cream pie. Endless. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking hungry right now, man. Brilliant. Convention Center. Spud Cellar. What the fuck is that? Spud Cellar Lounge. Now open 7 days a week. You get some potatoes there. Yes, get some potatoes. That's what I want. I want some potatoes. Wait, what do Americans say? Did they say tater tots? Tater tots. Sounds so weird. There we go. We've got Budget Motel. My God, is that the S? Is that? Oh my God, is that German Golden Eagle or something? Oh my God, what are we going into, yeah? Oh yes, this is the bed. You know, the bed sheets are so good and so hot that it's so hard to see. Yes, of course, you know, it's the camouflage. You know, this is what our soldiers wore in the war. You know, they wearing the camouflage. You'd not see us crawling in the bushes like hidden tigers. Yeah, Commander. Where is my Panzerkampfwagen? I don't know. Okay, so we've got a dodgy pool there. Bedroom once again. Whatever's going on in there. Oh my God, what's all that dangling stuff down there? Okay, we're already leaving. Great. Oh no, we're back in. We got some coffee. Oh no. Must.have.coffee. My God. Oh my fuck off notification. My God, literally what all the soccer moms say. Yeah, I'm going to watch the soccer, but sorry, you know, needs must. Gotta go down to Starbucks, girls. All the girls go down to Starbucks. Must have coffee is our mentality etched on our brain. The moment we wake up, we don't eat some pancakes. We don't hold hands with the hubbies. No time for hubbies. More time for coffees. Yeah. What's that on the microwave? What does that say? The microwave is radioactive. If you turn it on, you got a chance of turning into a gorilla. Maybe. Actually, what's that? Oh my God, what's that say? Out of order? Sorry for the inconvenience. Juice at the front desk.
Yeah? My name's Warlike Karen. I have a problem. It appears that the juice is no longer juicy. That really offends me. I don't want to have to walk all the way to the front desk. You know, that requires effort. And I'm not about effort. I'm a lazy bitch. Yeah, bitch. Please fix this machine. Give me my juicy juice. And, you know, pay me in compensation. If not, I'll see you in court. Yeah.
Budget Motel, you're not... No shit. My God, take a picture of a tree? Why? Take a picture of a river? Why? Oh my God, why does that window look like it's been shot? Oh my God! It's been a drive-by. The person's taking the photo out this car window. There's a fucking bullet hole in the window. God! That's rad, man. Oh my God. Wait, why is the door open and why is it so dark? Come on, you're going to let all the cold in. No. Leave the door open. My nipples are going to go hard. Is that what you want? What a sick, twisted mind you have, leaving that door open. My nipples go hard. That is not nice. You know, be more caring, right? Oh my God. No. Wes, what are you doing, Wes? Riding that horse? Oh, that long boy. That horse That horse can't even take you. That horse is too small, man. What are you doing riding it? Riding it all into the night. Really excited. Yeah, I can tell. You're really having the time of your life, man. Riding that fucking small horse. My God. It's crazy what goes on here, isn't it? Wow. My God. I've never seen it before. Is that Brenner's horse? I don't know anymore. What is the truth anymore? I don't know. Take some pictures of bushes. Yeah, exactly. Is that a swamp? I don't know. 364. Okay, thank you. Oh, what's that person doing? Trying to exit the room without being caught on camera. Too late, you've been caught on camera. You do the walk of shame. Yeah, Brian Reeves, I know you're hiding behind the corner of that wall. Pop your head out, man. You've been caught in action, okay? And a person trying to escape, they're not going to go far because the door is locked. Remember, Brian, you fucking locked it the night before, man. You swallowed the key so the person could not escape. And now you gotta, it's just a fucking waiting game until the key drops out. Yeah. But don't worry. You don't have to search through it to look for the key. You know, if Kurt Wadsworth is present or Pancakes, maybe they can sift through the sheet, okay, and find it. It'll be fine. No problems whatsoever. Dodgy photos. Oh, yeah, whatever. More bushes. Do people have obsessions with bushy bushes or something? Because why do you keep taking photos of bushes? You know, what do you want? You trying to highlight that the bush needs cutting? It needs trimming down? I mean, it's in the desert. It's a wild bush. If it's a wild bush, it will grow. Okay, it'll go all over the place. Right? You get too close to it, you probably get tangled up in it. But, you know, what are you doing near a bush? That's the main question. Oh my God, what's that dangling on the floor? Oh, it's a shoe. Never mind. I thought it was something dodgy. Microwave, a white one for once. Okay. Is that it? Oh, wow, we're doing a speed run at this rate. This is amazing, man. Really good. I just realised something that rhymes in a way. Clee, my dog stepped on a bee. Clee bee. Oh, wow. Clee bee, Weedle bee. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else? Oregon Trail Inn. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah, take a picture of the curbside because you're getting curb stomped to the ground. Really rough already. This bed, though, is quite innocent and pure and fragile. Okay. Why have you got like a bit of rug as a picture frame? Odd. Oh, it lights up, it glows, just like your skin colour glowing in the midnight. Thank a vet for your freedom. A veteran soldier. When I first read that, I thought they meant vet in like veterinary. And I thought, why do you need to thank a veterinary? You know, have you been tranquilised or something with something? But no. I understand this time, which is good. Thank a vet for your freedom. Oregon Trail Inn, yeah. Don't really care about the signs or the outside. I want in. Okay. Oh, look at that person then trying to take a sneaky covert photo. You've been caught on camera. You've been caught in the act. Don't even try and hide it. Weedleby has not been anywhere near here. The beds are very stable and not bumpy. So, yeah, okay. Oh, what's in that suitcase? Transporting drugs? Drug mule? Or the drug camel? Don't know. What are you watching there? Can't quite see, but there's the YouTube app. And to be honest, no, wait. Just grab that controller, yeah? Just press the button down a few spaces. 1, 2, and then 1 to the right. Yeah, click OK. Type in Warlight Raf. You're welcome. Okay, don't know what that person's doing. It looks like they're trying to aim a gun. Dodgy little bathroom there. Little towel. Piss poor excuse. That sink is too small. Okay. So, you're not going to be able to fit much in there. Slippers. The fucking hell. What the hell's gone on there? Ellenberg, are they your slippers? Has the fucking dog been chewing them again? My God! You gotta keep it under control, man. By the end of the week, Ellen, you're not gonna have any more clothes or possessions left. The dog's chewing them all. God! I think we need to set up a fucking donation page, right? Amazon, eBay wish list. Get Ellen Berg some new clothes and new wardrobe. And maybe a new dog collar for the dog. Why not, at this rate? Yeah. Oh, yes, we got the ironing board. How often do we see the ironing board? Not often. Yeah, we got the snacks. Quick, grab them whilst you're here. You know, they're going to go quick if Famous Op is present. Oh my God, are these little juicy bottles? Milky bottles for milking, not milking, do you call it milking someone? No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh, that's something else. You milk someone. No, you give someone milk. Yeah, that's it. Oh, got it the wrong way round. Oh damn, that's a bit odd. But no, they look like the little bottles you'd squeeze into someone's mouth. Oh no. Oh, we got the dips. Oh no, shit. Who was it now? I forgot in the chat. Last time they said we were going to get some dips, cooking dips. Was it Linda? Was it what other names are there? Oh God, I forget people's usernames. Someone said we were getting some dips. Was it Weedleby? Oh no, I can't remember. Is there any dips? Dip pick? You know, seems to be a lot in KFC. Oh yes, we got a rough, piss off. Yes, we got a rough grizzly bear. Come on, growl for me. Yeah, Wes. Yeah, Wes. You think you can growl? Indiana, you think you can howl? Weedleby, you think you can breathe heavy, you know, intense? Calm down. You cannot do a grizzly bear, though. Exactly. Sit down. Okay. More coffee. Just exactly what we need. Coffee overload. Oh, pretty little flowers. Yeah, water them. Water my plant. Okay, so kind of disappointing that one. That was probably the worst one yet. We need to go to Towels Motel. This cannot let me down, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. This looks like the most dodgiest one yet. TV, phones, air-conned. Yeah, air-conned. You've been conned once again. Oh, my God. Is that where the private investigator lives? Here? The air conned. I've been conned of air. I've been conned of money. My God, you dodgy PI. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, Juan, can you get the tacos? Yeah, arriba. Oh, yeah, very good. Juan, can you get me the controller? Maria, can you turn the volume up? What other names are there? I can't think of any fucking Mexican names aside from Juan and Maria. Oh, no, what are there? Gabriella. Yeah, no, I'm saying some more Italian. But my God, that looks like some like Mexican flat, doesn't it? With the TV really high up there. My God, how are you supposed to see it? You're going to get neck ache looking up there. Great, we got the cables all over the place too. We got the door open, letting all the heat in. Probably letting in Ricardo Ramirez. He wants to come in now. Yeah, my God. Oh no. Oh yeah. Look at this fucking dodgy. Oh my God. Pull your trousers up. Your trousers are falling down, man. My God. Have some standards. No. We do things differently. We got the gang warfare. Yeah. Pull the trousers down. Make us look really hard boys. I don't know. Is that a tent as well? Oh no, I think that's a pram. Shit. Oh my God. Why have you got a pram near fireworks? It's a health hazard, man. Oh no. God, this is wild. Yeah, we're going to end this video on a bang. Come on. We're going to start a fire in a second, aren't we? Okay, so we're inside this dodgy dark place. Dodgy TV, dodgy chair, dodgy wooden chair, weird layout. The beds look reasonable, which is a surprise. Oh my God, what's this, a museum? Why have we got a TV on top of another TV? What the hell's going on here? This cursed image. My God, you turn those images on, it's so dark and outdated that the grudge girl will probably come crawling out of that TV screen. And you know what? The room, this motel, is so bad that when the grudge girl or the person from The Ring crawls out that TV, they're not even going to pull you back into that TV. They're going to fucking piss out of there because they're disgusted by this place, you know. Oh, 6 of 6. Yeah, I know exactly what's been going on all this time. Look at these photos. All this time, these photos have been taken by Joseph. Joseph Dewy. Dewy in the morning because it's wet, just like the grass. Stop touching the grass. Joseph, what are you doing here? Joseph, are you safe? Did one of your boyfriends abduct you and take you here and lock you up? Seems to be the case. Well, hopefully you do make it out alive, okay? Okay, so I think that wraps that all up. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and also found the initial first part of the video interesting, to do with Kurt Wadsworth, the equipment theory of maybe some of it was used to dispose of Dylan, to dig, to cover, conceal, whatever. And, you know, if you've got additional thoughts, whether you agree or not, share them down below in the comments section. If you've got any attachments, you know, any other vehicles, ideas, list it down below, okay? And yeah, I think that's it for now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.